What's going on, everybody? Today I want to talk a little bit about rank 3 6-star champions, my rank 3 6-star champions to be exact, of which I only have one, that is Human Torch. I ranked this dude up, I don't know, 2-3 months ago, and honestly, man, been having a blast playing Torch. Dude absolutely kills it in Alliance War, takes down all the most annoying Mystic champions, Dooms, Mojo, Sasquatch, you name it, this dude burns right on through them and feels pretty good. But at this point, I think it's about time I get a second rank 3 6-star champion. So, let's talk about that. You know, up until yesterday, I thought for sure Warlock was going to be it. I thought for sure that Torch and Warlock, that was going to be my go-to team for a while. And I even said it in yesterday's video, where I popped open the Tier 5 class Catalyst Fragment Crystals, got the remaining fragments I needed to form a Tech Catalyst, and thought, okay, done deal, man, Warlock it is. And then I saw Lags doing his Legends run in Book 2, Chapter 1. And I started taking a more serious look at it. I really didn't think I was going to be doing a Legends run, and I'm not necessarily 100% committed to it. But if we take a look at some of the rewards here, here's for the top 5, which, yeah, I'm definitely not getting. But the top 100, the 6 through 100 rewards, class Catalyst Selector, okay, cool. Don't care about that much, to be honest. 6-star Wolverine Weapon X, which is pretty sweet, you know. Definitely gotta catch them all, right? And then there's also these Sig Stones. 20 of them in total, because there's 4 of the +5s. And that's a lot of Sig Stones. There's really not that many Sig Stones available in the game. And I'm thinking, man, if I could actually do a Legends run, I mean, what other options do I have? I feel like I have to at least try. I have to see if it's possible to get these Sig Stones. Now, the reason why I'm not fully committing to a Legends run is because I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have the champions to do it. And I think the way the Legends run has this whole system has been reworked, it kind of opens the door for more people to make attempts, because it's not just you know, the time you start the quest until it's 100% done. It's only counting in fight time. So, you know, people who were otherwise unable to sit down and play for, you know, 8 hours straight, they can stretch that out over a 24-hour period and still compete for the top time. So I don't know if I could even qualify for a top 100 spot, but I have to at least leave the door open for a, you know, the possibility that I can do it. And in leaving the door open, I don't think I can use my Tech Catalyst. I have to save it for the slight possibility that I do pull a 6-star Ghost. Now I have until, let's check it out. Let's find the exact date. I have until January, here we go, January 8th. Oh man, that's when Cobra Kai comes out, season 3. Definitely gonna be watching that. But anyway, I have until January 8th until I make the decision. So it's a little bit of time. I could pull Ghost between now and then. There's not that many more opportunities to get shards, but it could still happen. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Basically, though, I can't rank up Warlock right now because I want to leave that door open. But I can rank up another champion right now. I did pull Omega Red again, which is awesome. I'd love to pull this guy a bunch more times to get his Sig level up. But at Sig 40, he actually breaks into my top 5 prestige if I take him to rank 3. There's a couple reasons why I hadn't done it in the past. One was because, yeah, the 5-star champion was better. Honestly, the 5-star champion is still better than this 6-star Sig 40, even at rank 3, in my opinion. So, I still won't really be able to use this guy, but I can actually rank him up and gain a tiny little bit of prestige. And eventually, he's going to get sigged up and all that, and eventually, he'll be a playable champion. I actually still can't really sig him up, just because of how rare the Sig Stones are. So he is going to have to sit at Sig 40 for right now. Maybe I'll sig him up if I can use him in the Legends run, and that'll be acceptable because I'll be using Sig Stones to gain Sig Stones. But yeah, at the moment, I can take him to about Sig 100, and that's it. And that would be all of my Sig Stones, and I'd be screwing myself in the long run in terms of prestige. So I can't really do that, but I can actually rank him up. The other reason why I hadn't ranked him up in the past is just because my tier 5 class catalyst for mutant, I've had one for the longest, but I didn't want to burn my only one in case I pulled like Namor or Sunspot or something like that, a higher prestige option. But yeah, at this point I have 1.5, and I'll get the second one before long, so might as well burn it and rank up this Omega Red. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I know that's kind of a long explanation to the reasoning behind ranking up Omega Red, but wanted to lay it all out there and explain why I'm not going with Warlock right now. And it looks like I need some mutant catalysts, so let's go grab those real quick. Should not take long to get 3 of them. So let's just pop open. I've got 40 of the whole crystals. Let's just pop these things open. There's 1. There's 3. Okay, cool. So got all I needed. And I should have ISO for days, man. I'm actually going to clear out my inventory of all of the garbage ISO too while I'm at it. And yeah, I've got plenty of mutant ISO because fortunately for me, I can't seem to pull Aegon. So, leaves ISO for days from the mutant and skill dual class crystals. But all right, Omega Red, congratulations, bud. You are officially my second ever rank 3 6-star champion. Feels pretty good, even though I can't actually use them at the moment. Still feels pretty good to get another one of these. I am no longer just barely getting the I'm no longer just barely meeting the requirements for Thronebreaker, I guess, is what I'm getting at. So yeah, it'll be nice using them. And like I said before, I might actually be able to use this guy for the Legends run. I have to do a lot of planning to see what's possible with the champions that I'm missing. I imagine it's going to be a pretty tight time because book 2 is nowhere near the difficulty of Act 6, it seems. Pre-nerf Act 6, that is. So I imagine the times are going to be very tight. And in addition to the times just being very fast, there's a bonus in book 2 where 6-star champions, they gain additional attack. It's a 700 attack bonus. And yeah, honestly, it's a lot of ground to make up if someone's using mostly 5-star champions compared to people using 6-star champions. And I don't think there's a lot of people out there that are using exclusively 6-star champions or anything like that. But, if someone has a 6-star Corvus or some other fast 6-star champions in comparison to Omega Red here, which is not the fastest, yeah, it just gives them a little bit of an advantage. I'm gonna do some testing with this guy. Honestly, I might go over to the CCP beta since I have access to that, see how he is at different sig levels, maybe give him a little bit of a test. And if I do that, of course I'll share the results with you guys. Not sure I'm gonna do that yet, but yeah, it's something I might do. So I'll save the gameplay for later. But to close out this video, I did want to check on my prestige real quick since it did get updated here. You can see I'm now at 10,801. It's not the biggest jump, but it's something, I suppose. I forgot to show it before the rank up, but we could use Aunt May to kind of fix that. Here were my old top 5 champs. You can see 10,723. And if we take Omega Red to rank 3, that's the 10,801 that is showing in game. Now, again, I can get this guy to about Sig 100. It's actually, I believe it's right below Sig 100, but let's just say Sig 100. And I still wouldn't even be cracking 11,000. So it's a very small short-term gain, which is just going to screw me over in the long run, which is why I can't really do that, since it takes so long to get these Sig Stones. So I can't really afford to give it to Omega Red at the moment, which, if we take a look at my Alliance average, let's just see how far behind I am from the Alliance. Yeah, the average is 12,683. Which means there are definitely some people in the Alliance that have over 2,000 higher prestige than I do, and I'm barely fighting that off as the average, just barely trying to stay within a 2,000 prestige gap to the average. So pretty far behind. It's rough, man. It's rough not having these sig stones. There were some in that Cyber Monday deal that I passed up, but again, what was that really gonna do? And then there's some in the the Abyss that I have to go and finish up as well. But dude, it's too ridiculous. The game is too ridiculous right now to try to catch up prestige wise without buying some sig stones. But hey, I'll go through the Abyss. I will hopefully land a Doom, try to sig him up what I can, and maybe I'll only be within 1,000 from the average or something like that if I can do all those things. But for now, that's kind of where things stand. At least I have 2 rank 3s in the profile with Omega Red and Torch. Be nice when I can kick out the rest of those 5 stars. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.